OpenAI just dropped a bombshell that's got the entire creator community buzzing. They're developing an AI music generator that's been trained by actual Juilliard musicians, and this could completely change how we think about composing music. But that's just the start. DIA browser is now live on macOS, turning your browser tabs into an AI-powered workspace. Tencent released a 3D reconstruction model that runs in real time on a single GPU, an open-source cinematic video generator called HoloCine. Just hit the scene with Hollywood-level shot consistency. And Google's Earth AI is now using Gemini to predict natural disasters before they happen. Let's break down what all of this actually means for creators and developers. First up, OpenAI's music generator. This isn't just another AI tool that spits out random beats. According to sources, OpenAI partnered directly with Juilliard students to train this system. These are world-class musicians who annotated professional scores, teaching the AI how real performers actually play music. We're talking about phrasing, dynamics, breath control, the subtle timing variations that make a piece feel human rather than robotic. You'll be able to feed it text prompts like ethereal strings with rising tension. Or drop in your own vocal recording and it'll compose a full orchestral arrangement around your voice in seconds. The interesting bit here is how this fits into OpenAI's broader ecosystem. Imagine working in Sora, generating a video, and having original music composed simultaneously inside the same interface. No licensing headaches, no royalty-free library diving, just seamless creation from concept to finished piece. They haven't announced a release date yet, but insiders say testing is well underway. And considering OpenAI's now valued over $500 billion, this isn't some experimental side project. They're building music generation as a foundational creative tool that could redefine how content creators approach audio production. Now let's talk about browsing. DIA just launched out of beta, and it's completely free for anyone with an M1 Mac or newer. The browser company built this thing from the ground up as an AI-first browser, and the difference is immediately noticeable. DIA doesn't just sit there waiting for you to ask it questions. It actively reads the tabs you have open, understands the context, and helps you make decisions in real time. Here's a practical example. Say you're comparing Airbnb listings across 3 different tabs. DIA automatically pulls the prices, amenities, cancellation policies, and builds you a comparison table without you having to ask. It's not replacing your workflow, it's enhancing it in the background. The privacy controls are solid too. You choose exactly which tabs the AI can access, and banking or medical sites are automatically locked out by default. What makes DIA different from Arc or Brave's AI features is the multi-tab reasoning. It's not just summarizing one page at a time. It's connecting information across everything you have open and understanding how it relates. Windows support is coming soon, but right now it's Mac only. And there's no paid tier. Just download it and start testing. Meanwhile, Tencent quietly released something that could be massive for 3D workflows. Their world mirror model takes a single photo, multiple images, or video footage, and generates full 3D reconstructions in real time on a single GPU. We're talking point clouds, depth maps, camera parameters, surface normals, even 3D Gaussian representations, all from one model. Feed it a single image and you'll get a decent reconstruction though, with obvious gaps where the photo doesn't show coverage. But give it multi-view shots or video and the quality jumps dramatically. The real breakthrough here is speed and accessibility. Previous systems needed multiple GPUs or cloud computing to do this kind of work. World Mirror runs on hardware most studios already own. They've got a demo up on Hugging Face. Full model weights available, and a GitHub repo with the complete pipeline. For developers working in robotics, AR try-ons, or real-time scene understanding, this is a practical tool you can deploy today. The benchmarks show it competing with dedicated systems, while handling tasks those systems couldn't unify, like novel view synthesis without needing a separate neural radiance field step. For filmmakers and animators, HoloCine Krea are bringing 2 very different approaches to AI video generation. HoloCine from HKUST and Ant Group is an open-source model focused on multi-shot narratives with actual cinematography understanding. It knows what a shot reverse shot is. It can execute camera scale changes and dolly movements. Most importantly, it maintains character and 23891Q6. They're releasing multiple versions. A 14 billion parameter full attention model for maximum quality. A sparse attention variant that's faster, and smaller 5 billion parameter builds for teams with limited GPU memory. The prompt structure gives you directorial control without micromanagement. You set a global scene description, then provide per-shot captions with optional cut points. It's open source with full inference code so you can integrate it directly into your pipeline instead of waiting for API access. Krea went a different direction with pure speed. Their real-time model pushes 11 frames per second on an NVIDIA B200 GPU with just 4 inference steps. Now yes, that GPU costs $30,000 to $40,000, so this isn't for hobbyists. But for studios, the payoff is interaction. You can change prompts mid-generation, restyle on the fly, see your first frame in under a second, and even stream webcam input for video-to-video editing. It's responsive in a way that enables actual creative iteration, rather than generate and pray workflows. Finally, Google's pushing Earth AI into genuinely useful territory. They've integrated Gemini's reasoning capabilities with satellite imagery, weather data, and population density maps. During the recent California wildfires, the system pushed alerts to 15 million people in Los Angeles while directing them to nearby shelters. The new geospatial reasoning feature lets analysts ask complex questions and get integrated answers. Instead of just where will flooding occur, you can ask which communities are most vulnerable, which roads will be cut off, and which medical facilities are at risk, all in one query. Water utilities can flag dried river sections to predict dust storms. Health officials can track algae blooms threatening water supplies. The WHO's using it in Africa to forecast cholera risk and plan vaccination campaigns. Insurance companies are using it to speed up hurricane damage claims. All of this is rolling out through Google Earth Professional in the coming weeks, with enterprise access coming to Google Cloud for businesses that want to blend their own data with Google's models. So we've got AI composing music like trained musicians, browsers that actively understand your workflow, real-time 3D reconstruction on accessible hardware, cinematic video generation with actual film grammar, and satellite AI predicting disasters before they unfold. The pace isn't slowing down. These aren't concept demos anymore. They're shipping products with code you can run today. The question isn't whether AI will reshape creative work and critical infrastructure. It already is. The question is whether you're paying attention and adapting your workflows to leverage what's now possible. If any of these tools solves a problem you're facing right now, the links and resources are worth exploring today, not 6 months from now. That's where the advantage sits. Early adoption while these systems are still being refined and communities are still forming around them. Make sure hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next one.